There's no way that you can believe that you could deconstruct your faith and still believe that you're a child of God. There's just absolutely no way. Please do not hop on trends or hop on what seems to be intelligently correct, or it sounds intelligently correct, that you don't even realize your intelligence is no match to God, is no match to Jesus Christ, is no match to the ways of God. You have just found yourself being tricked by the enemy, being deceived by the enemy, and using his people to do his bidding in order for you to sound like, yeah, I could deconstruct the faith and at the same time be a part of his children. Okay. The very thing that a lot of people refuse to do is the very place where you can find the answers for what many people are calling to be. I guess they think they're smart by doing it. But let me give you some scripture. First of all, your faith is supposed to speak out throughout the world. Your faith is counted for righteousness. The Bible calls you to be strong in the faith. Somewhere in 1 Corinthians, it says that your faith should not stand in the wisdom of men, but in the power of God. Jude 1:3 says to earnestly contend for the faith. Hebrews 10:38 says the just shall live by faith. As a matter of fact, read all of Hebrews, I believe also Romans, because it talks a lot about the faith, having faith in God. James 1:3 says trying faith worketh patience. James 5:15 says the faith shall save the sick. Prayer of the faith. Last but not least, Revelation 2:13 says you should not deny your faith. It talked about a people that did not deny their faith in God, that did not deny their faith at all. I see that this thing is becoming mainstream now. I saw this trend happening 3 to 4 years ago. And behind the scenes, I was trying to tell people like this thing seems like it's going to be on a big rise. And it is. I saw it turn the end of last year. And I see it continuing to turn. So if you're a person that you're just in a moment of uncertainty, or you feel like God is supposed to answer your prayers, or you just feel like you're in a stubborn situation, instead of going directly to God, you're going to these idiots and to these agents of devils that is convincing you that since they deconstructing their faith, that their life was miraculously great. I bet you they would evangelize that to you. Of course they would. What do you think they're trying to do? I want you to go back to all the scriptures that I said, because you can't deconstruct the faith. It's either you're in the faith, you have faith, or you don't. But you can't deconstruct something that is supposed to already be in you. Because the minute that you say that you're deconstructing the faith, then does that mean now you have made a proclamation to God that you're no longer with him? Deconstructing the faith is the same as saying deconstructing Christianity. Because if you read the Bible, right, which has our answer, you will know that the word Christianity was not no slight word. It wasn't no word of endearment when they were first called that. It was a way to take a jab at the followers of Jesus Christ. And right now, we have a system that is taking a jab at Jesus Christ. Do not be a willing participant of it. Happy Sunday.